Welcome back to the greatest game of all time, bar none. There's never been a game to surpass this ever. No game has achieved what this game has achieved. It is the single greatest game ever made. And if you don't disagree, you will be lynched and killed by the fucking. I don't know.
Lynched means being killed.
I know. Well, yes. Every lynching is every lynching is a killing, but not every killing is a lynching.
True.
So I'm just specifying that we're not gonna lynch you and then let you go. We're gonna lynch you and then you're gonna die in the process. Yeah, basically this game is the greatest game of all time, and if you disagree, you are unequivocally wrong.
You're an infidel.
Exactly. People are comparable to ISIS when it comes to this game sometimes. If you say anything bad about this game, certain people I was already here. Certain people will just pounce on you and just destroy your butthole. It's insane.
I don't think I want my butthole destroyed.
I know, so don't criticize this game ever. Because the internet will get really offended.
Okay.
I've heard people say it's their favorite game, which is totally cool. I can understand, but here's the thing. The vast majority of people who say stuff like that, who say, oh, it's the best game ever, are people who grew up with it. Which makes sense. If you grew up with something, you're naturally gonna be
yeah, what the
more...
fuck is that?
It's a shield.
That is the shittiest shield I've ever
Yeah, it's made of wood. It's kind of shit, but it's all I can afford right now. It could, and if it gets hit by fire, it burns.
Okay,
So,
that's just sad.
Yeah, but you gotta start small, and then when you get the cool stuff, it's oh, awesome. Okay. Boom, take a shield. Let's go. Golem shit. So yeah, people are just really obsessed with this game. But I didn't grow up with this game. I grew up with an N64, but this is not one of the games that I owned.
Yeah.
See, the 3D platforming game of this era that I grew up with was Banjo-Kazooie, and I would say it's one of the best games of all time. I wouldn't say it's the greatest game. It definitely has problems, but the people who grew up with this game are very
Good grief.
Good grief. Are very protective of it, which I understand. Okay, he's letting me go now. I'll skip the dialogue when I can, because you don't really need to listen to everything.
Yeah.
Just know that Mido is a kind of a douche. Oh god! Enemies. Kill.
Oh no, what are these things? Flowers?
Yeah, basically. Like piranha plants, basically.
Oh, okay.
They kind of bite you and you cut them and die. And you pick them up and use them as sticks.
Cool.
So, get ready for one of the landmark moments in gaming. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Whoop!
Old man.
Tree old man. Thou hast returned. Welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. I gave them to you, I should know. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land. It's called global warming.
I tried to get you to give me a hand job, and then I turned myself into a tree when
Look how hard I am. You're giving me wood, Link. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom. Wisdom? I'm a fucking child. Courage, yes. Wisdom, no. I am not a wise person. So just come inside me. That's literally what's happening. Thou must aid nope. Nope. When Navi speaks out of die. Yes, I'm not going to do that, but okay. If you go inside of him.
Okay, let's do it.
He needs to put this child inside of him so he'll live. Okay, putting away the weapons. This is the first dungeon of the game. The Great Deku Tree. Let's go. Woo! What was I saying before? Oh yeah, but yeah, just that sight of something that the scale of that giant tree thing was a huge moment for a lot of gamers, because they were holy fuck, we've never seen anything like this before. It's cool. Okay. Okay, these ones bite us, so we gotta fucking slice them.
Okay.
And then we get their nuts.
Yeah.
It's a Deku nut. It's a weapon.
Hey, we're gonna be fondling his nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna equip that to this slot, and equip that one to this slot. Okay, there we go. We got weapons and things. Die, you plant. Okay.
Do you want another nut?
Let's see. Sure, why not? Why not? What is it, Navi? Never mind. Okay. I know what to do here, so I'm just gonna do it. And I keep talking about this game. So yeah, I didn't grow up with this game. I grew up with Banjo-Kazooie. That was my, platforming, 3D platforming, game that I grew up with.
My favorite game when I was a kid was, The Sims 2.
See, I was never allowed to play The Sims because my mom
Really?
thought it was too like mature, with mature themes of like marriage and sex and babies and shit. Which I guess I understand, but like also my computer wouldn't be able to handle it as well.
Fair.
I had an old ass like freaking PC, and the only PC games I played were like little kid games, like freaking Toy Story the computer game, or like Little Mermaid the fucking computer game or something.
Yeah.
I got a map. Okay, there's a spider up there, but I can't hit him.
A
So I'm just
spoder.
gonna, yep, so I'm just gonna...
Is it a radioactive spoder?
God, it's so hard. Okay, no, it's a normal spoder. It's a normal, annoying-ass spoder.
So it's not going to turn into Spoderman.
I would not think so, no. Ah, God, okay. I know, Navi. This is why everyone hates Navi. She interrupts game flow quite frequently. See, that's another thing, like, everyone complains about Navi and then hails the game as the greatest game ever.
I don't mind Navi. She seems fine to me.
Yeah, but after a while, like, once you, like, really get into the game and, like, you're like, oh, what's over here? You gotta fucking stop and wait for Navi to talk to you. This is a Deku scrub. He's just fucking scrub. Boom. See that shit?
Yeah.
He's like, fuck! Forgive me, master, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold down there forward, you go on the ground, your land, it won't get hurt from the fall. I can guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold.
Can't you just kill it?
No. Well, there are ones you have to kill, but there are ones that are just like, don't kill me. You gotta show mercy.
Mercy is for the weak.
What was that thing that Gandalf said to Frodo, where it was like, knowing when to like take a life and when to spare one, basically?
Yeah.
It was to Bilbo. Never mind.
Yeah.
And that's what.
There's great courage is not knowing when to take a life, but when to spare
Right.
one or some shit.
And that's when he spared Gollum.
Yeah.
It was the worst thing he could have done.
Yeah, seriously.
Whatever. Actually, you know what?
You sound a slingshot.
A slingshot.
A fairy slingshot, so you can sling Navi at things.
I wish. No, you shoot like ammo. Deku seeds. Not Deku nuts, Deku seeds. Blah, 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 blah. I know. I don't play the fucking game. Okay, see, so I doubt many people will watch this, but I'm gonna voice an unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Which is my opinion. Excuse me.
Bless you.
So because I did not grow up with this game, I actually prefer Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess to this game.
Well, then why are we playing Twilight Princess?
Because this game came first, and you kind of have to know the story of this game to understand the story of Twilight Princess a little bit better. But yeah, like
Is Zelda the Twilight Princess?
They call her that, but she's not actually. It's a big twist. I'm not gonna talk about it now. But
What's
a twist? We're so in sync. Oh my god, we are so in sync.
Oh my god, we are so in sync, like really.
We're the same person, basically. Okay,
Spoder.
yep, I can just, now that I have a slingshot, I can kill these guys, get Deku seeds from them, and so basically, how most of these dungeons work is you go through it, you find the map, you find the special item in the dungeon, and then that allows you, and then having that like opens up the dungeon more, and you can go to places you can go to before you got it.
Oh, cool.
That's kind of how these things work. Oh, I missed one. Hopefully they'll ignore me. Cool. So yeah, I prefer Twilight Princess. Now, I will agree the story of Twilight Princess has a few little like errors here and there, and like kind of some inconsistencies. But from a purely gameplay standpoint, Twilight Princess is like this. He's basically, everyone was like, oh, it's a clone of Ocarina of Time, but like, yes, like it controls similarly to Ocarina of Time, but it's Ocarina of Time, but like better in terms of like gameplay. Not in the story, just a gameplay. Let me specify that real quick, because before I get people lynching me. But yeah, the gameplay is like so much better, and like I think I played that game first before I played this game, and then when I did play this game, I was like, wow, this feels like Twilight Princess but worse, in terms of gameplay at least. So that's my stance on that.
I would never hurt you for voicing that opinion.
I know, because you don't know any better.
Yeah, but I was gonna hit you in the newts.
On behalf of everyone else.
Yeah.
Leave a comment if you want to hit me in the newts. Anyway, I shall do it next episode. Not next episode, but like next session. Anyway, but yeah, they share a lot of similarities, the two games, but like from a gameplay standpoint, I'll always enjoy playing Twilight Princess more than Ocarina, because
That's fair.
it just feels better. Okay, what do we got? Look at. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
We got a spoder.
Oh fuck! I missed a thing. Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
Gotta go over here.
Your fern is.
Okay. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. What do I do? Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do. I can light the stick on fire, and then I can bring the fire over here and hit this thing.
Yay.
And that triggers like a thingy. And now I can leave. But first, I need to figure out whatever the fuck is going on over there. Okay, so let's go over here.
I love how shit the graphics are. It's so good.
It is. See, a lot of these games don't age well. Like Mario 64 didn't age super well. This game hasn't aged amazingly. Just in terms of like graphic style and controls, but like at the time, yeah, it was huge. It was a big deal.
Yeah.
But like you have to like respect the past and embrace the present and the future. Like staying in the past is what fucking causes. Staying in the past is what causes people to complain and bitch about like comic books and like literature and stuff like that, or movies, where people start changing things. I'm like, no, it has to be the same. But like, if things never change, then we'd still be in this. We'd still be doing games like these.
Yeah.
Where the controls are janky as fuck. Ah! Oh, I made it.
Yeah, nice.
And the graphics are fucking gross. If we never allowed ourselves to progress, if we never allow ourselves to like move forward, then
we'd still be in the Stone Age.
Exactly. Change is good. Embrace change, no matter what it is. Except when it's a shitty new president.
Yep. Do not embrace that new president.
Embrace change, and if you don't like the change, then try to make it better.
Yep.
Don't stay trapped in the past, because you stay trapped in the past, and those who ignore, those who stay in the past, repeat it or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna stab this giant spider.
It's a spoder. It's
a Skulltula, because its body is like a skull. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Whee! I fucked up. Wow. Okay. Well then. Dicks.
In the butthole.
Yep. Gotta go all the way back up there. Okay. Next episode, I'll be at the very top and we can try this again and it can progress actually. Sorry. It's been a while and this game controls like poopy. Get at me, people.